I'm Toby from Inego.
I'm Pete from Inego, drums, backing vocals.
What do you do, Toby?
I play guitar and I try and sing.
This is a good start. Right, I'm going to start with the new single. It came out early in December. Recorded a music video for us. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so we recorded Exiled Love down in Wolverhampton with Gavin Monaghan, who we're pretty proud to be affiliated with, seeing as he's worked with the likes of The Editors, Robert Plant, Paolo Nutini, loads of different varieties of different genres, so we're super proud of that.
Yeah, and the music video that you're talking about is part 2 of a larger story, so there's a part 1 that's already out there, so like go check that out.
Is nice. Is it a concept idea then, with both videos?
Yeah, and there's a third part still to come.
Still coming?
Yeah.
So what's the story so far?
You're better explaining that.
Without giving too much away, there's a bag, and there's something in it.
And the bag goes on loads of journeys, up to Mars, to the moon.
Always gets
really
better.
high budget.
I was expecting a bag of dicks.
A bag of dicks.
It could be.
It could be.
Yeah.
It's not
so
a bag.
we don't know what's in the bag yet.
No, that's it.
It's a punnet.
Ah.
It's a punnet of dicks.
So, how long have you guys been together? Because I know you've been releasing music for a while and playing for a while.
It's been quite a long while now.
Yeah, well, me and Toby, sort of the remaining members of like
The original.
Yeah, original. Yeah, so we started in 2007, didn't we?
Yeah, but I think we only started taking it seriously probably about 2011 when we did our first single. So then since then it's still been a little bit more serious.
Okay, so you've had, well, your latest release has been a double side. Before that it was an EP.
Yeah. What's
your writing process? Where do you pull your influences through? Is it you two still that are the main?
Well, it just tends to be like I might have a basic idea that I'll kind of write on an acoustic guitar and bring it to practice, and we'll kind of, as a band, work it into a full track.
And what's quite helpful now, you've got some like studio equipment, so Toby will put out, get a rough demo together and then bring that to practice, and we can go away and work at it and then bring it all together and try things out during practice. So that's usually the process.
Yeah.
That's sweet. So everyone has a little bit of a dabble at adding and.
Yeah. But then even when we get down to Gavin, like the song tends to evolve. Like he'll say like, oh, I can hear a glockenspiel part in that, we'll add that in there, and it just evolves into something completely different to what we thought originally it would go down. So.
Well, that's interesting. Would you class Gavin as quite an influential member of the finished product then? And
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different experience going down there and recording with him. We've recorded with lots of different people over the years, and it's like another level of production and an actual someone producing the music.
So you trust his ear?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely,
Yeah. That's sweet. Who's biggest diva in the band?
I don't know, actually. Probably me. I want to have that role.
You're the first to admit it, at least.
He has to have a chicken dinner before every show.
Otherwise I won't go on stage.
And he has to go on half an hour late. Like Axl Rose, basically.
Like Axl
I'm
Rose.
the Axl Ego, yeah.
You're the ego in Inego. I know you've got a story behind it, so where does Inego come from?
Inego is named after a character from the film The Princess Bride, which is like an 80s cult film. There's a character in that called Inego Montoya.
And he says, "You killed my father, prepare to die." If you've ever seen the film, like, that's the reference, you know.
And he basically wants to pursue revenge over the guy who's killed his dad. So we thought he was quite a good character, so we wanted to name the band after him.
But everybody always gets the name wrong. We've been called a lot of different things.
We've been called like Indigo,
Ingenious,
Inego,
Ingeo.
How did you get into music? What was the starting influences for wanting to set up a band and start playing gigs or start writing music?
Well, Shall I answer that first?
If you want to.
Yeah, so I'm the youngest of four, and so like all my oldest brothers and sisters are into different kinds of music. So my oldest sister was like into like The Cure and the Pixies, and she introduced me to that kind of thing. And then my brother was into more dance music, like acid house, hacienda, Manchester type thing. And then sister below that was more sort of grungy. So having had all those meshed into one, that's my inspiration for getting into music.
I think I've probably been playing in bands for as long as I can remember, like some form or other, since I was very young. So like I think that's how we first started it. We met at school, started playing.
Fried egg sandwich.
Yeah, that was our first
band.
band.
Nice.
We used to throw out little fried egg sandwich sweets to people.
Pretty rock and roll.
That's quality promo though.
Yeah.
People have got lighters, you've got sweets.
Yeah.
Everyone needs sweets.
Yeah.
You've got some shows coming up. You've got one with the Fugeos, who we've recently seen. You looking forward to the gig?
Yeah, it should be great. It's always a good treat playing the Academy. Great sound. Nice to get loads of people down there and make a real big event of it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's our first gig of 2017, and we've got a female singer who's playing with us. She's called Stacey Southworth. So she's done a bit of backing vocals now for some of the songs. So it should be something a bit different for everyone.
Is Stacey a new addition to the band then?
Kind of, yeah. She played at our last shows, and like the recording, the single that we've done, we had like a guest gospel singer on there, and so we want to replicate that during our live show. So we've drafted in Stacey, and she does a great job. So
That's cool.
yeah.
What's the worst injuries you've got from touring or playing gigs?
Worst injuries.
Yeah,
Surely you've had injuries.
I cut my fingers every time I play, and I've got a white guitar, so I always have to spend the next day cleaning it because it's red, which is really annoying.
Yeah,
Get a dark
he
guitar.
sent me a picture once, and it was just this white guitar just splattered in blood, like all over, wasn't it? Like,
But I don't realise that I'm doing it when I'm playing the gig. So it's only afterwards, like you look at it and you're like, oh, no, I'm going to have to spend all day cleaning that.
Done it again.
Yeah.
Most rock and roll story you've got for us? Oh, come on.
Go on.
Don't do this. Though. You must have a rock and roll story.
probably learning the drums with a metal leg. I've actually got a metal leg and play the drums with
You've
a metal
actually
leg.
got a metal
Yeah,
leg?
do you want to see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, that's even more impressive.
Yeah, so I had to teach myself the drums on the left hand side, so I've used a double kick pedal, having learnt with the right hand side, so that was pretty rock and roll.
It is rock and roll.
Yeah.
You win that one.
You do,
Yeah.
by far.
Yeah.
How did the leg happen?
I had bone cancer when I was 22, so I had 50-50 chance of survival, but luckily I'm still here, so that's the main thing.
That's
Yeah.
And you're obviously fine on the leg.
Yeah, yeah,
Take
yeah.
a while to get used
Robot
to.
leg, this is... I have to
Bionic man.
I charge it up every night with my phone. So, yeah.
Concealed weapons.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah. So yeah, I'm the Def Leppard of the band. So.
I did read that you'd had a break. Is that why you had a break? Was it down to...
Yeah, pretty much. I was in and out of hospital for about a year. Just, chemotherapy, all the rest of it. And like I say, I'm pretty lucky to be alive, so that's the main thing. It's a big part of our story, so...
Well, that's good. Surely it's helped write and influence music and
definitely. And
pull ideas from sort of life experiences. From
and the
music-
music gets you through at the end of the day, so music helped me to get through, so that's a big thing. So yeah, this is our latest single, Exiled Love by Inego.
Come and check it out live on Friday at the Academy 3.
27th of January 2017.
You run away, you run